I still have my questions about how much confidence there truly is, not just in GP, but in the group. Because as I said when we started the show, we still haven't rescinded this offer for Brandon Aiyuk. So clearly the organization still sees something about GP and the group as a whole where they feel like, yo, we need a upgrade, and not just a $10 million upgrade. We talk about a high-end paid upgrade. So that's the part where I'm still just like, all right, are y'all more not settled with GP being the guy that can just elevate everybody in that room? Or do y'all truly feel like, yo, we need just another like real piece because you don't trust the Van, the Calvins, the Romans, the Quest? But this isn't me speculating and saying this. This is their actions. That deal has been in place now for how many days, Deke? We don't hear them having a deal in place for Matthew Judon when he was trying to get up out of there, right? We ain't hear none of that talk because we got a TJ, we got a Heisman, we got a Herbert. We feel great about the group, right? But with this, it's just sitting here, and it's not like we sit here waiting on the Niners. We're waiting on Aiyuk essentially to be like, yo, do I want to stay here or do I want to go? So,
and he needs to make a decision.
I would agree, but that's like, what's making
man, dude.
That's what makes me really uncomfortable about this wide receiver room as a whole because of how they are doing this. If the offer wasn't out there or if it was quiet about it, I think it's different. This is no different than what the Browns did with Baker and Deshaun Watson. Baker, you're here, but hey, Deshaun, we love you. We want you. Please sign with us. Oh, you still thinking about it? Dang. Baker, you pissed? All right. Here, take all much money we got for you here, man. That's all we got for you. Right now, I'm just like, bro, they ain't walked that back yet.
They also haven't upped the offer, though.
The offer is still there, though.
It's still there. I think they feel confident enough that if Aiyuk ends up going back to the 49ers, we're going to roll into week 1 with the receivers in place. But still think we could use the upgrade. How confident do you feel about that if they feel like they got to have this offer in place is what I'm saying. It's not like we're offering a Juju. It's not like we're offering Cortland Sutton. We're trying to have somebody that can go to the head of the class. Is that not where Brandon Aiyuk would be? What's your question? How confident am I?
Yeah, because clearly when I look at the organization, I'm like, yo, where is their confidence level in this thing? They give us the diplomatic approach, right? Hey, we're going to do whatever we can to upgrade the team.
Yeah, I think because I think that's part of it. I think we do have a chance to significantly upgrade our receiver room here, where we could still afford it. So it's almost just like the why not factor.
So we don't say that about offensive line, though.
Yeah, well, we invested a lot in the O-line over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Not as much in the receiver room because we traded away one of our guys that we invested in. So it's basically Pickens' first-round pick, third-rounder Roman Wilson. We signed a couple of these guys cheaply from the free agent market, veterans who can play in the league. But, guys that I think most other teams aren't looking at as your wide receiver too. I'll admit that for sure. But I think part of the reason why I think they would be okay with going with the offense as is or the receivers as is going into week 1 if the Aiyuk deal doesn't go through is just because of the style of offense.
Okay.
I think that's what makes it unique with Arthur Smith and his use of tight ends and how run heavy we could potentially be.
For sure.
I'm not saying I'm like completely good with it.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. As I sit here,
I want Aiyuk.
Can we win without Aiyuk or a higher end wide receiver too? Yes. Is it going to be as pretty as it would look with that type of guy? No. Is the margin for error going to be a lot smaller? Yes. But can we still get the job done? Absolutely. So that's where I'm at with it regardless. But as I'm just saying, simply the messaging, as if I'm a player and I'm looking at how all this is played out. I don't hear us hollering about linebacker right now. I don't hear us in the market heavily for no corner right now. A safety, a running back, any of these other spots. But it's like, you got this wide receiver that we talking about. And it's like, well, if I'm Van Jefferson, do you not believe that I can be that then? If I'm Calvin Austin, where's your confidence in me? Roman Wilson, where's your confidence in me? If you're GP, bro, I don't need that guy over there. Just shoot. I'm nice. Man, that's more targets for me. I got all this. That's all I'm saying. But we're going to see, man.
Which is fine. And, they could take it that way. But Brandon Aiyuk's an awesome player. So sometimes you can't take it personal.
Yeah. I ain't saying they got to take it personal, but I'm like, I just question how much confidence internally they have in this wide receiver group. If this is what they are willing to publicly say and just allow it to just still be out there like that?
Could have just kept Deontay.
Come on, man. Come on, man. All right.
Yeah, if he wasn't a culture fit anymore, though, or chemistry fit, then I get it.
They said sabotage DJ, man. You got sabotage, bro.